जिसका हम लोग श्रवण कर रहे थे श्री चैतन्य
So we've been listening to Katha about Raya Ramananda Samvad. From the past days, we've been discussing about Caitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 8, verse 285. हाँ यही खत्म करा था कल. Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave his darshan of the form of Rasaraj Mahabhav to Raya Ramananda. And Raya Ramananda saw it and he fainted. He got absorbed in bliss and he fainted. The Rasaraj Mahabhav, one who has taken darshan of it, Caitanya Mahaprabhu, such a beautiful form. Caitanya Mahaprabhu's real form was not taken darshan by anyone until now. Then when he became conscious again, Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he touched his hand on his body and he became conscious again. And then Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he saw his form of a sannyasi. Caitanya Mahaprabhu, pacifying Raya Ramananda, he said, Radha Bhava Tuti, when this combines, the form of Radha and Krishna, when it combines, the form that manifests is unique and unparalleled. After embracing Raya Ramananda Rai, the Lord pacified him, informing him, but for you, no one has ever seen this form. Apart from you, no one has ever seen this form. Mahaprabhu said, such a beautiful form has never been seen by anyone until now. No one else apart from you has seen this form of mine. Mahaprabhu is saying, Mahaprabhu said, Raya Ramananda, you know all things about my tattvas, pastimes and mellows. Therefore, I have shown this form to you. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu confirmed, all the truths about my pastimes and mellows are within your knowledge. Therefore, I have shown this form to you. So, I also have been explaining this to you for the past. I also explained that how Krishna, how he got merged in the complexion of Srimati Radharani. Even till today, nobody knew about it.
इस कथा प्रसंग में
even till now. So like I told you,
एक भ्रमण
well, like for example, how a bumblebee, it enters to drink the nectar from lotus, and inside the pollens of the lotus, and the bumblebee sucks the sweetness of the lotus and tastes it, and then after tasting it, the bumblebee comes out. When it comes out, that bumblebee is black color, like black beads, like a black color, and it becomes, now it becomes covered with the nectar juice that is inside the lotus. By that, the black bee color is now changed, like from outside it's covered. When the black bee it comes out, it becomes a bit goldenish in the color. When it entered inside, he was black. When it came out, the color was now golden. The nectar of lotus covers the whole body of the bumblebee. In the same way, the core heart of Srimati Radharani, the prem that there is, through that Krishna is covered with that. Raya Ramananda saw this. Apart from Raya Ramananda, no one else took darshan of it. The special quality of Mahaprabhu. This is the special thing, special secret of the complexion of Mahaprabhu. So that's why it is said, so Radharani's mood and his complexion. Through that, Krishna he appeared with it in form of God Sundar. Then Mahaprabhu explained, actually my body does not have a fair complexion. It only appears so because it has touched the core heart of Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani is known as Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi. So this Gaurang form that you are seeing, this is not my form. Krishna's form is, he's Krishna Varnam. He's a bit blackish in the color. Krishna is known as blackish. It's a sham, color is sham Varna. There is no word in English to cover up this color. So it's a bit blackish. Why is Krishna has this color? Sham Varna, it means every ras has a respective color. In this katha, I told before also sometime in Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, this is explained. In different ras, there are different colors. Do you remember? Shringara's color is sham.
मैं बोल के चले जाता हूँ, आप सुन करके चले जाते हो।
There are 5 primary and 7 hidden secret ras.
तो और रस की जो है अलग वर्ण होता है।
Every ras has a different color. That's why it is said
सिंगार रस श्याम
Sham
सिंगार
Shingar Ras.
सिंगार रस के वर्ण क्या होता है?
What is the color of Shingar Ras? It's sham, a bit blackish.
कृष्ण
Krishna,
ये भी होता है सिंगार रस की माधुर्य चलता है।
so this is the sweetness of Shingar Ras.
और फिर
And then
संवर्ण के ऊपर क्या क्या डल गए?
on that blackish color, what is covered? What is covered with?
ब्लू कलर
Yellowish color.
है पीत वर्ण कैसे?
It's covered with a bit of yellowish color. Saw this form, and the form he saw is a Gauranga. What you're seeing, this yellowish color complexion that you're seeing, it's actually my body does not have a fair complexion. It only appears so because it has touched the Srimati Radharani. From outside you're seeing this darshan. This is the complexion of Srimati Radharani. She has embraced and covered my whole body. Her mood has embraced me. And Radhaji is they're telling about one pointedness of Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radhika, Govinda, apart from Krishna, she does not touch anybody apart from Krishna. This is the one pointed devotion of Srimati Radharani. Gopendra Sutabina.
यद्यपि राधा श्रीमती राधिका अथवा गोपियां अथवा महिषी में कोई तत्व तो कोई भेद नहीं, एक ही
Srimati Radhika, gopis, wives of Dwaraka. In tattva there is no difference because Srimati Radhika is making these direct manifestations. She is the form of Vrsabanu Nandini, son of Vrsabanu, daughter of Vrsabanu. And in Vaikunta she is in form of Laksmi. Is it working? When she appears as form of Laksmi, she meets with Narayana. When she appears in Dwaraka in form of wives of Krishna, she meets with the Dwarkadhish Krishna, the king of Dwaraka. And in form of Brajendra Nandan, when Krishna appears at that time, Radhaji Vrsabanu Nandini, Radhika, she meets Krishna. So there is a special quality of Srimati Radharani. She does not touch anyone else apart from the son of Nanda Maharaj. What is the meaning? Caitanya Mahaprabhu is establishing this through this, that Mahaprabhu is saying himself that I am Brajendra Krishna because he is embraced and touched by the complexion of Srimati Radharani. So understand this point. I am Krishna. This is what Mahaprabhu is proving through these words. Srimati Radhika, Vrsabanu Nandini, Srimati Radhika. Prabhupada says the Sahajiyas in the material world,
ये प्राकृत सहजिया लोग
the Sahajiyas,
और कृष्ण के पृथक बुद्धि रखते, अलग बुद्धि रखते।
they think that Gaur Sundar and Krishna is different. But in reality, there is no difference between Gaur and Krishna. Caitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna,
वास्तव में कोई भेद नहीं,
in reality there is no difference.
वही कृष्ण ही गौरांग के रूप में
Same Krishna appears directly in form of Gauranga.
प्राकृत सहजिया लोग
The material Sahajiyas,
इसकी थोड़ा लक्षण
when they explain this, who?
सहजिया, अभी सहजिया लोग के विचार सुनना चाहिए।
Sahajiya, let's understand what they say.
इसलिए प्राकृत और सहजिया संप्रदाय के
The people of Sahajiya Sampradaya,
इस शब्दों के लेकर के
they take this word Gaurang Nahi.
और कृष्ण चैतन्य महाप्रभु और कृष्ण को क्या पृथक समझना।
They think different. They think Gaur Sundar and Krishna is different.
किंतु वास्तव
But in reality,
वो मैंने वही स्वयं रूप विग्रह अर्थात गौरी कृष्ण
Gaur Sundar is Krishna.
संभोग रस के नागरवाद विषय में और कृष्ण ही गौ रूप में विप्रलंभ विषय के आसक्ति विषय रागा भाव कांति कृष्ण चैतन्य। इसमें थोड़ा इतने विचार दिखा रहे थे।
They are explaining here that in reality, what is the truth?
कृष्ण
That Krishna's form is Sambhogmai. Like it signifies meeting. In form of Gaur Sundar, the primary thing is separation, vipralambha. This is the difference. Krishna is Sambhogmai. Like the primary aspect of Krishna's form is meeting, and Gaur Sundar's form primary aspect is separation.
वही कृष्ण गौर स्वरूप में विप्रलंभ
It's same Krishna to taste the sweetness of separation. Krishna appeared as Gauranga, the king of all rasa, Shringar Rasaraj, Brajendandar,
विष्णु विग्रही विष्णु विग्रही
Vishnu Vigrahi.
महाभाव से श्री राधिका एक भाव। इसलिए श्रीमती राधिका क्या तत्व है?
Who is Srimati Radhika? What is her tattva? Two tattvas.
भोक्ता और एक
One is Bhokta and Bhogya. One is enjoyer and enjoyee. You have to understand this.
कृष्ण की क्या कहा जाता है?
Krishna is enjoyer.
और श्रीमती
Srimati Radhika, enjoyee.
थोड़ा टेक्निकल बात
These are a few technical words. You should remember these and understand this meaning also. Bhokta and Bhogya. Bhokta means enjoyer. Bhogya means enjoyee. Bhokta means enjoyer, those who enjoy, those who taste the sweetness, and those who make them taste the sweetness, like makes them enjoy. That's the enjoyee.
श्रीमती राधिका क्या है?
Srimati Radhika is enjoyee, Bhogya, and Krishna is the enjoyer, Bhokta. In the realm of bhakti, you should remember these terms. Don't forget. Enter in tattva and remember it. Krishna, Vishaya Fikra, is the object of divine love. Dhiralalita-nayaka form. Nandanandan Krishna. Nandanandan Krishna, son of Nanda Maharaj. This is Dhiralalita-nayaka. Again and again we have been hearing about Dhiralalita-nayaka. There are 4 main things. Pariyasprati likes to make playful jokes. He stays in ever youthful form, and Nishchintata, he's free of all worries. He's no anxiety, anxiousness, worries, no worries at all. This is the qualities of dhiralalita-nayaka. That time, Srimati Radhika, the mood that she makes it appear, that is known as tattva-visaya. Told tattva-visaya, Srimati Radhika, what does she do? She says to Vajananda Krishna to ask him to put alta on her feet. Dress up my hairs, decorate my hairs. She says this, like this. Mahaprabhu Sarupa Srimati Radhika. How she gives the sweetness, she pleases Krishna. How she pleases Krishna and helps in Krishna tasting the rasa. Apart from Krishna, meaning apart from Vrindavan Shamsundar, all the incarnations of Vishnu from Vaikunta to Mathura, Dwaraka, Mathura, from Vaikunta, everywhere. They do not say this to their husband. Like, for example, Sita Devi, she does not give orders to Ramchandra. She not say like this. Will Sita Devi say that you when put alta on my feet? Will Sita Devi say this? No. Alta is like red color mixture. Alta. Ramchandra is also like this. Why? Because Ramchandra is Maryada Purushottam. So this mood, specific mood, only exists in Vrindavan. So there is Bhagavad, there is mood of opulence outside Vrindavan, meaning from Vaikunta to from Mathura. All the main thing is that they have mood of opulence. God also has this perspective that I am God, and the other associates, they also know that He is God. And He exists in whom? From Vaikunta to Mathura. This is Bhagavad Buddhi. But in Vrindavan, Krishna, he thinks about him, he forgets that he is God. This is the special thing, special quality. It is there, but it's like covered. This is the thing. He's Atmaram and Aptakam. In God, the two qualities, Atmaram, Attakam. Like they're absorbed in themselves, they can do everything themselves, they don't need anybody. Aptakam, that they satisfy all their desires by themselves, they don't need anyone else. And second is Sarvagata, he knows everything. He knows everything, but yet he asks questions. Sarvagata and Mugdata, these two things are simultaneously present. Sarvagata and Mugdata. Atmaramta, Abdakamta. Sarvagata and Mugdata, like he knows everything, but yet he pretends he does not know. These are the qualities in God.
Krishna Bhagavan opinion for me.
Krishna is God, but in Vraj, what is he doing?
सब जानते हैं।
He knows everything.
माँ जी चुरा कर ले
He knows that Brahmaji has abducted his friends and calves.
पहले क्या दिखा रहे हैं?
But first, what is he showing? He's showing like a little child, like whimpering, "Oh, where are my friends?" In Vraj also these qualities exist, but they are covered. Yogmaya makes it covered for like some time, and it appears for some time. Are you understanding or not? Sarvagyata and Mugdata. Sarvagyata, he knows everything, and Mugdata, he pretends he does not know everything. So two opposite words cannot stay together. You know everything and you don't know everything, you don't know anything. These two things don't match with each other, but in God these two things exist in parallel. They stay together, these qualities. In Vraj Leela, this is coming when Brahmaji abducted his friends and calves. Krishna, first he's showing that he does not know anything. Mugdata, where are my friends? Where are my calves? And like a little baby, like an innocent baby, he became scared. Where are my friends? Where are my calves? He could not find them. And then Yogmaya, in his heart, she appeared the Sarvagyata, like he knows everything, the quality of God. Then Krishna said, "Okay, Brahmaji, you want to test me? And who am I? Okay, I'll show you." That time God, what did he do? He took form of Brahma and he went to Brahmalok. He went to Brahmalok, place of Brahma, and there to his security guard he said, he disguised as Brahma and he said, "Look, someone will come there looking just like me. Don't let them come inside. Let them come inside." The Brahma, the main Brahma, he came back, and his security guard did not let him enter. He said, "My Brahma is already gone inside. Who are you?" He told me that someone will disguise and come as Brahma. So maybe you are that person. Why are you disguising? So Brahmaji became so confused. Like he was thinking, who took my form and entered in my place already? So Brahmaji came. In Brahma-vimohan-lila, this is the special thing, that God is expressing these qualities, Sarvagyata and Mugdata, like he knows everything and he does not know anything. Brahmaji came at that place. He saw that Krishna with his friends, he is cow herding and playing with his friends. He became so surprised that I abducted calves and friends of Krishna. How did he come out? And then Brahmaji, with his two heads, he looked on the left side. So he put on some. So in the cave where he trapped the calves and friends of Krishna, with two heads he's looking at that place, and with two heads he's seeing this Leela. So his four heads are confused. In the cave of a mountain, the calves and friends, they were fainted. Brahma has kept them. And here Krishna is doing cow herding and playing with his friends. Brahmaji saw this and he became more confused. He could not process. He could not think what's going on. First he got confused that who took my form and entered my place, and secondly he is confused because the friends and calves of Krishna, they are fainted here in cave of mountain, and here on the other hand Krishna is also simultaneously doing cow herding and playing with his friends. Then Brahmaji, he thought, one who has given me this position, who gave me this position? Krishna. He has given me this duty or job. Then at that time, to make Brahmaji trust him, God Krishna, Brahmaji Ishtadev, who is the worshipable deities of Brahma, who is Garbhodakshai Vishnu, who is the worshipable deity of Brahma. Karodakshai Vishnu and Tirodakshai Vishnu. Then he made proved him that I am your worshipable deities. All the calves and all the friends, they all manifested form where they were whole with four-hand form, Chaturbhuj form, with like four-limb form of Vishnu. All the friends and calves, they make this form. This place is Ek Chakragram. Ek Chakragram. Ek Saal. This went for 1 year. Friends and calves of Krishna, they turned into the form of like Vishnu, and Brahmaji saw all his worshipable deities in the Vrajvasis. Then Brahmaji glorified. Then again Krishna, the calves and friends, they transformed back their forms. Then Brahmaji started to glorify. Study second chapter of Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, first chapter, second chapter. It is explained. I say, hey Prabhu, you are my worshipable deity. Then Krishna said, look, when glorification finished, he said, your worshipable deity is Narayana. When Brahmaji said, I know you are the root of all Narayana. Because from Krishna, all the incarnations are coming from Krishna. Krishna is the source of all incarnations. Brahmaji has tattva-gyan, he knows everything, but he did not has realization about it. To make this Leela appear, this Leela happen, so that people could learn. You cannot say that Brahmaji has no realization, but yet, just to teach everybody that Krishna is the Vrajendra is the root of all incarnations of Narayana. Through him, all the incarnations are coming. Karodakshai, Garbhodakshai, Tirodakshai. Through him, all these manifest. Sheshnag, everything. Ekameva Paramatam. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vrajendra Sham Sundar. One Param Tattva Krishna, with his inconceivable potency. There are two words coming: Swabhaviki, natural, inconceivable potency. Swabhavik, like on his own he can manifest. On his own he can manifest. He does not need anyone else. Nandan Krishna, Achintya Shakti, inconceivable potency. He makes many incarnations. Swabhaviki means spontaneous, natural. Like the nature of fire is to burn, heat. It does not ask that power from outside. For example, in ice also, The coldness is in it naturally. It's his nature. So Bhagwan Krishna Shyam Sundar, he's writing Ekameva Param Tattva. Krishna is the supreme. He's taking many incarnations. You have to put some brains into it to understand and remember. No else. So you listen again and again, then you will be able to remember it. Remember this shloka, Jiva Goswami Pad. He's writing. Vrajendrandan Shyam Sundar. He appears in Chaturvida form and eternally he stays in Vrajendrandan Shyam Sundar. He stays in that form in Vrindavan. Eternally he stays there, and he takes many incarnations. But all his incarnations are non-different from him, according to tattva. Brahma Samhita, it is coming. Remember this shloka. How beautiful is it? God takes many forms. In his own form he stays in Vrindavan, and in his own form, and is like manifesting through him. Two things are here in Krishna Tattva. Like his own form and his manifesting form and Avesh. Dekatma. Krishna incarnations he take. Radhaji also takes incarnations with him, in form of Laksmi or in form of wives of Krishna, and in Vraja he is daughter of Vrsabanu. One Srimati Radhika. In Vaikunta she appears as Laksmi. And one Srimati Radhika in Dwaraka she appears in form of wives of Krishna Maheshis. And herself she stays where? In Vraja. Vrsabanu Nandini, Srimati Radhika, the daughter of Vrsabanu Maharaj. Vrsabanu Nandini Srimati Radhika, she some meeting and separation, sweetness. Srimati Radharani also. So Srimati Radharani also takes many incarnations, many manifestations, like saying Yogini Radha, Vyogini Radha. This all is explained in scriptures. That's why Mahaprabhu is saying that we will listen, what we were hearing about. he said, actually my body does not have a fair complexion. It only appears because it had touched the body of Srimati Radharani. However, she does not touch anyone apart from son of Nand Maharaj. So he's establishing that he's the son of Nand Maharaj because he's touched by Radharani. See, deep analysis is here. One is Vrindandan Sundar, one is Braj Krishna, one is Dwarkadish Krishna, and one is Mathuradish Krishna. People like God is one, then you are telling about three Krishnas. People, they get confused. But this is deep analysis, is only in the Gaudiya philosophy. In other Sampradaya, this does not exist. They cannot understand. And they do not enter so deeply. Ocean, inside ocean, there are many jewels inside deep in the ocean. Who dives in deep into the ocean? An experienced diver, expert diver, they go. Gotakhor, expert diver, they go deep into the sea. They go and they see there are many precious jewels, and they bring that outside. Reaching there is also very hard. In the same way, tattva-siddhantas are like this. Normal people, they're not interested about it even. Once people don't have time, like whatever they are saying, okay, we have to be religious, we can go in any temple. Why go so far away? There's a tree nearby, we'll put some water in the tree. People do like this. Put some red color on tree, water the tree. No need to go, temple is so far away. What else do you say? Like it's a Hindi proverb, like if you feel nice, then you have river Ganga always with you. This is like a Hindi proverb. It's like if you feel nice, then you have Ganga with you. It's like if you feel nice, that's the subject. Like anything else does not matter. This is Hindi proverb. Who will do so many hard practice to go to temple? These are the job of Sant Mahatma saints. This is not our job. People say this or not. This Sant Mahatma, they don't have any job, they don't earn any money. We heard Krishna is one, and we come to Gaudiya Vaishnava, they say Krishna are three, there are three Krishnas. Who will listen this? This is so much. But more and more you want to enter the spiritual world, the more and more we will need to understand tattva-siddhanta, and the more and more beneficial thing you will receive, then it will happen. That's why it is said. dhiralalita-nayaka Vrajendra Sham Sundar. The katha is so beautiful. Next he says, Mahaprabhu says, Sparshan Gopendra Sutta. This verse is also expressing the one-pointed faith that she has in Srimati Radhika, that she has one-pointed faith towards Krishna. There is no difference between Narayana and Krishna, but yeah, Srimati Radharani is devoted to Krishna only. Srimati Radhika, she does not touch Narayan. This is the Leela. There is a katha of Paitha Gao. Krishna, once he making jokes, he was making jokes in the ras, and he disappeared from the ras. He went away, And at that time all the Sakhis, they were searching for Krishna. That Leela is also coming. Even Radhaji is also searching for him. Where is Krishna? All the gopis are thinking Krishna. He is very restless. If we run behind him, he's very fast, we won't be able to catch him. So let's do one thing. Let's surround this whole forest. Let's make a circle around the forest. Make a trap. Let's make a circular trap around the forest. Where will he run away from? All the gopis, they made like a circular trap. Like no one could escape from the forest. Like now Krishna cannot run away. Krishna saw there is no way of running away from here. Krishna saw that they have made a huge circular trap for me. I cannot escape from here. So Krishna, he manifested. He came in a kunja, very beautiful kunja, and he manifested the form of Chaturbhuj with 4 hands like a deity, holding conch shell, lotus, mace and chakra. You see this statue in Western countries. People is like stand still in some position, like in Western countries. They don't move. So real humans, they mime artist. They're mime artists. They don't move. People would give them money in donations. They're mime artists. So Krishna, Vrajendra Sham Sundar, from a Chaturbhuj. So he stood still as a mime artist. Like we go to Paithagaon, it is known as Vasanti Rastal, the place of like spring season ras. All the gopis, they searched for Krishna, they could not find Krishna, and then all the gopis saw in Kunja there's a statue of Chaturbhuj. So they give pranams to him. He said, Narayan, we give pranams to you. Oh Narayan, please give us mercy so that we can find our beloved Krishna, and may we meet him again. He gave pranams and went, and behind the gopis, Srimati Radharani was coming. When Radhaji came, the fragrance that was effulging from her body, Krishna's body had started to shiver from it. It is explained. And that time Krishna, he could not maintain that statue-like form. 2 of his hands automatically he put inside his stomach. Like pat means stomach, pet means stomach. That's not pat hagao. So to Radhaji, Krishna could not take this form in front of her. The fragrance is so strong that it's coming from Radharani's body. See how to glorify. All this is being explained in scriptures like this. That's why Caitanya Mahaprabhu is saying himself to Raya Ramananda that what you are seeing, this yellowish fair complexion that you are seeing, it is not mine. I am Krishna. So that's why it is said inside Krishna and outside Srimati Radhika. Complexion. So by yellowish complexion, fair complexion, my Krishna's complexion color is covered with the complexion of Srimati Radharani. This is being explained. Radhaji, she embraced Krishna and she's covering it. Why? Because Krishna is trying to touch the core of heart of Srimati Radharani, but Radharani thought that the Mahabhav Dasha, what happens in her body in that Mahabhav, Radhaji is thinking that only I can tolerate it. Only I can tolerate it. My beloved Krishna won't be able to tolerate it. In transcendental Mahabhav Dasha, the reactions that go inside the body, like cold, you feel so cold, you feel so heat, so much heat. The temperature rises and falls down quickly. It is explained. There are so many internal symptoms of prem. That's why she's thinking. So it's also said, it's not possible for prem to manifest in a normal sadhak. When a sadhak, when he attains transcendental body, then they can develop it. Because in this body it's not possible. This Mahabhav Dasha. In body, what happens? In Vraja Bhagavatamritam, Sri Bhagavatamrita Sanatana Goswami Pada is explaining. Like if you mix poison and liquid that makes you immortal, if you combine it, so it's like if you drink it, then the body will have some reactions. It's like reactions like that in prem. How will you understand? Because you have not consumed poison and you have not taken the liquid that makes you immortal. Because if you take poison, you will die. And if you drink amrit, like the liquid that makes you immortal, then you will go to heaven. How can I explain? How will you find that nectar also, amrit? Because you have to take it from heaven. So vish and amrit, like if you combine poison and amrit, we say prem. In reality, in the heart of sadhak, it's not possible for prem to manifest. Where is prem dasha? The stage of prem comes when a sadhak attains, realizes his transcendental body. Sadhak can reach where? Do you know? Asakti, and after asakti, rati, deep attachment. Till there only. Till there they can reach. Ankur, the sprout of this mood is known as rati. Like the sprout of bhav, like the mood is almost manifested. There's like, for example, when a plant grows, before the plant comes, the seed, some sprouts come out from the seed. Like white sprouts, they come from the seed and then it grows into a plant. In moong dal, dip some moong dal in water. Next day, early in the morning, you will see some sprouts, white sprouts coming out from it. It has not transformed into a plant yet, but the sprout is there. Then you put it in mud, soil, and then next day the plant will start to grow. After a few days, the sprouts will grow and it will transform into a plant with time. This is the process. From asakti, rati comes. After rati, bhav comes. You should enter Gaudi Siddhanta. You have to invest your brains into it. This is bhajan. What is bhajan? You just chant holy names and no, this is not bhajan. You have to chant holy names. And Das Thakur used to chant holy names, and he used to discuss this tattva-visaya with Mahaprabhu also. So in Harinam Chintamani this is explained. You have to chant holy names, and at the same time you have to understand this tattva-visaya, rasa-visaya. You have to understand these what's the conclusions of scriptures. Chanting holy names is just not enough. Then Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they used to meet together and they used to discuss, and a conversation with Mahaprabhu they used to have. That katha they used to listen. You have to chant holy names, it is important, but with that it is have to enter tattva and rasa vichar. You have to study and understand these things. This is the important thing to understand. That's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur is very valuable scripture, Harinam Chintamani. In first part they're teaching how to chant holy names, telling about Nama Prad, Harinam Chintamani. Have you read that scripture? In the first part they're showing how to chant pure holy names without considering the offenses to the holy name. Nama Prad. Where is Nama Prad? Then how will Nama Bhav come? How will Shuddhanam come? How will realization of holy name come? How will pure holy names will manifest? Then they are entering Ras Tattva Vichar. Teachings of Ras Tattva. All this katha he used to discuss with Mahaprabhu used to discuss this with Haridas Thakur. In Jewels of the Heart it is there. How beautiful it was, how beautiful it is. Or you just chant 2 rounds, it's enough? No, it is not enough. You have to study the books. Who is saying this? Mahaprabhu is saying this. I am now absorbed in the mood of Srimati Radharani. I have converted my body and my mind into the ecstatic mood of Srimati Radharani. Hence, I am tasting my own personal sweetness in that form. So Krishna himself, after touching the core of Srimati Radharani, he is tasting that sweetness. They're telling 3 reasons why Krishna appeared as Gaur Sundar. Krishna is saying, what is the glories of the love that Srimati Radharani have towards me? It is so high class to realize that. That is one reason. And second reason is that Srimati Radhika sees my such a beautiful form, and she is always curious, or she's always enthusiastic to see my form. How beautiful is my form? Why is she like this? To taste the sweetness. And the third reason, Srimati Radharani sees the sweetness of me, and what Radharani feels. What does she feel when she sees my beautiful form? To realize about these 3 things, Vrajendra Sham Sundar Krishna, he appeared after embodying the mood of Srimati Radharani and complexion of Srimati Radharani. He appeared in form of Gauranga. But yet the acharyas, they say, Krishna, he embodied the mood of Srimati Radharani, but like I explained before, to taste the sweetness. But when the Bhavmani appeared in the heart, in his body, so much pain, trouble comes in the body. Apart from Srimati Radharani, no one else is capable enough to tolerate it. That's why Srimati Radhaji, what did she do? She covered his body with her complexion so that his body could become capable to tolerate. So Radhaji is saying this Mahabhav, in that stage of ecstasy, the reactions that happen in the body, only those can only be tolerated by Srimati Radharani. Not possible for Krishna. That's why Radhaji, she covered the whole body of Krishna. And here Mahaprabhu is saying, look, what you saw. You saw being the form of Gaurang. This fair complexion is not mine. That complexion is of Srimati Radharani. In transcendental world, Deha Dehi Vidanasti. There's no difference between the body and the possessor of the body, like owner of the body. Like it's the complexion and the body. It's not different. You are fair complexion, right? But your body and this body and this complexion is different. Sometimes you get tanned also. So people in Western countries, they take sun bath to become a bit blackish in the color. They go to the beach and they lie down there and sleep there like a bear. In summer season they do this. In winter season, like when it's winter in their country. So when it's winter in India, it's so cold in December, January. So people, they go where their summer is. Many people go to Brazil. December, January, all the flights are booked. 6 months before, all the flights are booked. The flights are very expensive before, like if you need to book them before, so they're cheap. And they go to Brazil, and what do? They sit on the beach and lie down and sleep there and get them tanned. We don't want to become black, but they want to, they like our skin. They want to get this color. Some summer season, you know this or not? You all know everything. And the black people there, they put like fairness creams and things like this. They want to become more fair. This is the thing. So Radhaji, she completely covered Sri Krsna. Mahaprabhu is saying, you know everything. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then admitted to his pure devotee Raya Ramananda. He said, now there is no confidential activity unknown to you. Even though I try to conceal my activities, you can understand everything in detail by virtue of your advanced love for me. I may try to hide, but you realize me with your love. Even though I try to conceal my activities, you can understand everything in detail by virtue of your advanced love for me. Mahaprabhu is saying to Raya Ramananda, now there is no confidential activity unknown to you. Even though I try to conceal it, you can understand everything by your love for me. First Mahaprabhu tried to hide himself, conceal himself. But Raya Ramananda realized that this, but yet I want to listen directly from your mouth. It's not like this Raya Ramananda did not know. Raya Ramananda is saying, he said, first I saw your form of Gauranga. First I saw your sannyas form and then I see your Krishna form. Like completely giving up hypocrisy, duplicity, you manifested. I knew. I know that you are not this, you're something else. For example, police catches the thief, but yet they need confession from the thief. How did you steal? Why did you steal? Like this. They capture the CCTV to record the confession. They make a record CCTV and they take interview with the thief. From the mouth of the thief, they want to listen it. Who are you? Why did you steal something? In the same way, Raya Ramananda, he caught Mahaprabhu, and Raya Ramananda is saying, I want to listen from your mouth. Who are you? You tell me. Mahaprabhu is saying, Raya Ramananda, if I try to hide myself, you realize me by your love. But yet you want to listen from my mouth. So that's why Mahaprabhu said, now there is no confidential activity of mine unknown to you. I cannot hide anything from you. Even if I try to hide, you will understand everything in detail by the power of your love that you have for me. God, he hides, and devotees, they like uncover it. They uncover the hidden thing. God, he does not want to appear his beautiful form, and devotee, they makes it appear. And then it's different also. Devotees also, they hide, and God, he also uncovers uncover the thing that they're hiding. So these things keep happening, vice versa, like this. God wants to hide. And God says, Prabhu, the devotees say, Prabhu, the devotees, they want to hide, and God, he like uncovers it. This is Leela between the devotee and God, Bhakt and Bhagwan. Aankh mein choli, it's like playing hide and seek. This is the Leela. Krishna, he closed the eyes of Srimati Radharani and said, what's that Leela? Krishna, he hides, and he asked Radharani to find him. And with Sakhis, what did they do? They put hands on the eyes of Srimati Radharani and covered them. Sakhis are also very smart. They leave some gap between the fingers like this, so that Srimati Radharani could see where Krishna is going. Krishna hid and hide himself, and then Radhaji started to find him. Radharani saw already where Krishna is going, because Sakhis left some gap in the fingers. And then Krishna loses, but she finds Krishna. So Radhaji says, I am going to hide now, find me. Sakhis, what did they do? They completely blocked the eyes of Krishna, so he could not see anything. For Radhaji, they leave some gap between the fingers, so some vision is there for Radharani to see where Krishna is going. Like this. And for Krishna, forcefully, they completely block the eyes, so he could not see anything. This is what the Sakhis do. They are very smart. And Krishna is now searching, where is Sri Radha? Where is she hiding? So this Leela is going on like this. Nobody knows where Radhaji is. And Krishna, he is searching for her. Sometimes in this Leela, Krishna, through this, he is searching for Srimati Radha. Krishna becomes upset also sometimes. So in the shlok it is coming. And then what did he see? Radhaji was hiding in a... He has a body as a lotus. Her body face is like a lotus. So Radhaji was in a forest of lotus, and Krishna is searching for everywhere. So he could not find her. The smell of lotus is coming. The fragrance of Srimati Radharani's body is coming so beautiful, but there are thousands of lotus nearby, so he could not. Where is Srimati Radharani? Because she was in a forest of lotus. Krishna, what did he do? He said, let me do one thing. He started to kiss the lotus one by one. Search which lotus Srimati Radharani is hiding in. Srimati Radharani, she will laugh. How will she hide her mood? So Krishna forcefully, intentionally, he started to kiss all the lotus one by one in the forest. And Radhaji thinking, oh my God, now he will catch me. So Radharani was hiding inside a lotus. So this Leela is coming. So many beautiful Leelas are like this. Ashtakalya Leela, Smaran, all these Leelas are explained. He's going around and kissing all the lotus one by one. But yet, Krishna could not catch. Where is Sri Radha? At the end, Krishna, he found Sri Radha. At that time, Radhaji, she's scolding her Manjari. She's scolding her Manjari. What is she saying to Manjari? Why did you give signal that I am in the forest of lotus? That Sakhi is saying, oh Radhe, I did not say anything to Krishna. Who did then? It's Chitra Sakhi said. She gave signal. When Shlok is coming, Chitra Sakhi gave signal to Krishna. That's why Krishna came in this place and he found you. That is plain. When Radhaji, when she scolds a Manjari, Krishna sees it, and Krishna, he becomes so scared that Radhaji scolds also. And Chitra, we cannot say anything to Chitra because she is Ashtasakhi. That's why Manjari is saying, Radhe, why are you scolding me? I have not done anything. She said, who's doing that? The Chitra Sakhi has done this. This Chitra Devi, she gave signal to Krishna. And Radhaji could not scold to Chitra Devi. Who gets the scolding? Who gets chastisement? Those are Manjaris, 1.8 of Srimati Radharani. They get chastised by her. Chitra Devi could not be chastised by her. Like a servant in your house came late. The daughter-in-law did not wake up. So how do you chastise daughter-in-law? You indirectly chastise the servant, and then like those words are heard by daughter-in-law, then she feels it. The servant is working properly, daughter-in-law is not waking up. Then you're chastising the servant. Hey, if you not come on time tomorrow properly, then I will kick you out from the house. This you say to the servant. In reality, she is scolding whom? To daughter-in-law. The daughter-in-law also realizes when she hears this. The two meanings is like serving. So she's chastising the servant, and she's giving instruction, message to the daughter-in-law. Like indirect communication is happening here. So next morning, the daughter-in-law wakes up early in the morning, quickly next day. And the second meaning is sometimes they also chastise daughter-in-law, and in reality they want to chastise the servant, vice versa. Jai.